Now, I will say this. I told you I work for the railroad. Like, I'm responsible for the state of Washington, the state of California.
That's why you're
Oregon.
paying so high. You're on the West Coast.
No, I'm in Texas.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I do it all from Fort Worth. However, the work ethic of people in that region is the shittiest work ethic I have ever
The
seen
liberals.
from any location
On
in
the
my
West
life.
Coast?
Yes.
Oh, they're a bunch of socialist commies, dude. Of
bunch
course.
of socialist commies. They're fucking useless people.
Yes.
They are useless.
See
I'm
my
gonna
shirt?
get banned off Twitch saying that shit.
Yeah, baby. Nah, you can talk shit about commies on Twitch.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's ran by commies, so I don't know.
Yeah, they're not gonna ban you. You're not calling them out.
So
Yeah.
speaking of commies,
And we're not big enough for them to give a fuck yet.
that Bernie Sanders chick, the OK Boomer.
The
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders. Oh.
Is he coming?
Is he?
I
Is
would
he
have
coming?
all of her babies and convert to communism.
I wouldn't have her babies. I mean, I'd mess with her, but that's about it. I wouldn't keep her around. She's too stupid. I'd lose IQ points.
I know I could deal with it.
I could deal with it. He's just, I'd have all of her babies. My team leader, he posted on Twitter, and it's his pinned tweet. He goes, "I know you're a Democrat and all, but you fine as hell." And then added her and everything, and then pinned it on his profile.
She is, dude. That chick is bad.
Except when she's like ranting and her eyes are falling out of her
It's like
fucking
her
face.
and Ariana Grande, and I'm just like, oh yeah.
You see the one meme with Bill Clinton? Ariana Grande, you can have a piece of Bill.
No, I haven't seen that shit.
Oh my god.
No.
Is that Hendrix's beautiful self?
Yeah.
It is.
And his lady.
Oh my god.
She's hanging out.
I know that's the person y'all are interested in. There you go.
Good evening.
There you go.
Well, you're not wrong, but what's up, Hendrik?
Nothing much. What are you guys up to?
Just chilling.
Not much.
All through the
Gypsy's
street,
hanging out.
You know?
Trying to figure out an old person name for Richard.
An
Yeah.
old person, a dick? I'm just kidding.
Dick.
Well,
Richard
we've
Dick.
called him. Well,
Dick works.
Savage.
we've used it.
Baby
I've
Dick
already-
McGee.
I've already called him Dick. He doesn't really care about it because, I mean, it's realistic.
I mean, it
guess.
really is just his name.
Yeah, honestly.
What if we called him Poop
It's also what you call a penis.
Dick?
Do you have any other good old people names?
Hold on.
Got any good old people names for Richard?
Cunt.
Grandpa, fucking idiot,
Oh, that's wrong screen. Shit.
dumbass, boomer. I like boomer.
Hmm?
That one works.
My wife said Herbert.
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 He is a pervert.
Herbert the
The
pervert.
second your wife got on the mic last time. Dude, remember last time his wife got on the mic and Richard just goes, "Hey baby,
Dude,
why don't you dump
dude, it
that
was
loser
so
and come
bad.
to a real
It
man?"
was-
Yeah, remember that?
He did that. He did that.
He does
my
that to
girlfriend,
everybody,
too, and
dude.
My girlfriend had none of it. She was like, "Okay, douchebag."
He does that to everybody. It's hilarious.
Yeah, see, my wife's ready to jump ship, so like pretty much anyone who hits on her, she's just right. I'm just kidding.
What was it? My girlfriend was like in the stream or like right next to me or something, and he said the same thing, and he was mad at me for like being an asshole to him. He's like, "You don't show me any respect." I'm like, "I'll show you respect when you show my girlfriend respect." Instantly goes from "Hey babe" to "Hi Ashley, how's it going?"
Hi, miss.
It is funny. Try living by him.
You like it?
I do. I enjoy it. It's
No,
okay. It makes me know that my girl is actually. It's not just me. I'm not crazy and just think she's beautiful.
Well, Richard thinks anything with two legs is beautiful. That's
Hey, yeah, literally. Men, women,
Rover.
dogs walking on their hind legs. Doesn't matter. Go grab her.
Honestly, that might be the best content you've had if I woke her ass up and brought her in here.
I was gonna bring my woman
She
in
would
here on
be
Saturday.
hostile.
You fucking asshole! Why you wake me up? I'll grab
Oh,
her.
we're about to go to bed because it's 1 a.m. here.
Oh shit!
Where are you? It's about 1 o'clock here too.
You on the COVID?
Georgia.
Okay.
Ah, yeah,
I was
I'm-
wondering if
I'm
you were
Jersey.
COVID Central up there in New York.
Shit, fucking.
Yeah, I
I
am.
mean, fucking Georgia's not too much better.
Slang for creepy old men. Related terms.
Oh,
Cog. Stalker.
Who's talking who?
What was the name that you came up with? And I.
what?
Uh.
I got beer.
No, that we named him. It was perfect. No. The before that when we were. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this now.
Boomer, idiot.
No, the one where we called him like creepy or molesty.
Oh,
Herbert.
Turn on the light.
Herbert the pervert.
That's what I was trying to think of something not quite so. overt.
I love it though. It's gotta be overt. Oh.
Here, fucking thing.
Oh.
Beautiful wife, Carly. This is everybody.
Herbert the pervert. Somebody's got to type that in the general chat so I don't forget that.
Hold on. You want me to tag Rich?
Yeah, please do.
The voices. Oh, it got so loud for a second.
Yeah? We got loud for a second?
Rich is gonna send me a message because he hasn't even heard from me.
Just
What the fuck was that, guy?
tell him the council has decided his new name is Herbert the pervert.
Herbert the pervert. If this is the council, we're in trouble, boys.
What are you doing?
No, the council's even worse than this. Scrub's what member of the council? You're a member of the council.
Yeah, I'm part of the round table where we all pull out our dicks and suck each other from behind. It's great, dude.
Pull the skin back over the head.
It's a good time, dude.
I want to be a part of that.
You're old enough and probably wise enough.
Going backwards.
No, it was fucking the cord was tangled up. It was pissing me off. I got OCD. It just bugs me.
I was gonna say something, but now I can't even remember what I was gonna say.
Wait, what?
I said if you have the surround sound plugged in on those headphones, you can just like turn the actual like cord itself instead of like taking them off and like doing this whole number like.
I do have it plugged.
It's so fucking weird, dude.
You talking shit, Kano?
Don't worry about it. He needs it.
He needs it.
He needs it. Don't worry about it.
Is it because I'm the youngest one here? Is that why?
No, you gotta get a little poke from time to time.
Wait, how old
You
is
are
Ed?
throwing, dude.
I'm throwing right
Ed,
now.
How old am I?
Yeah.
26.
How old are you, Scrub?
21, almost 22.
What a
Oh,
baby.
you're that. I forget you're that young, dude.
Child.
I forget you're so young.
Mhm.
Don't say that.
I am a child.
I'm 33.
Shut up, Grandpa.
you're
We
an
don't need
old
to hear your
fuck.
opinion.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
I am, dude.
Fuck you, Grandpa.
I'm literally at the age where I gain 20 pounds in a week if I don't go out.
Dude, I fucking feel you. I'm becoming a fucking fat
Aw,
ass.
dude. These weren't here not long ago.
Just started going to the gym again,
I can't.
and then they shut everything down.
I went 3 times in a week, kept my schedule, and then the YMCA closed down.
Me and the wife were doing the keto before this whole shit happened, and then we're like, "Fuck it, we're not doing keto."
Honey, get the steak, get the Oreos.
Yeah. Hey, dude.
Chips and salsa? Yeah, I'm fucking down. Let's do this.
With
What'd you
weather
say, Keno?
changes, yeah, I said it's been really rough recently. I started working night shift, because I'm one of those essential personnel for this whole thing. So I started working night shift recently and trying to get used to that and working out and going outside at the right times. It's rough.
Wait,
I
what
don't
do you do?
fucking go.
But
Essential.
you're working still? You're on base, right?
Yeah.
So you at least can use the facilities there, right?
No,
And
they're all closed.
Oh, they-
Soldiers, I think.
really? So you just
Yeah,
go to
it's-
work, come home.
So I'm stationed at Fort Carson right now.
Oh, you lucky bastard. You lucky
It's
bastard.
pretty nice.
What branch are y'all?
I'm
I
on.
was Army.
What's
Well,
our- and
Yeah, I was out at Hood.
Ooh, hood.
Hood?
Fucking
Ugh, fucking
bastard,
disgusting.
that
I
fucking
spent
person.
6 months TDY at Hood, and I wanted to eat a bullet. That place fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah,
No,
I think
no.
I spent more time.
So,
Yeah.
if you've ever been to North Fort Hood up there, what is that, Gatesville? Is it Gatesville
Yeah.
is the name of it?
Gillsville. No. Yeah,
So that-
Gatesville.
That
Gatesville, you're right.
Longhorn Airfield?
Yeah, it's
I
up
set
near
that up.
Gatesville.
I set that up. That used to
Oh,
be
wow.
shut down, and I got sent because I was in the Army and I did air traffic control, and I got sent from Fort Rucker to Gatesville to set up that airfield. And when we first were controlling traffic out of there, we literally had to do it out of the back of the Humvees because there was no tower, there was no nothing. And then after 3 months, we got a tower, but it had no electricity. And
Oh,
then
that's helpful.
And then we finally got electricity so we could put radios in it. And then they didn't have it fucking grounded, so every time it rained or anything, we had to get out of that fucking tower because get shot by like it was sucked so bad. And we lived in this piece of shit hotel for 6 fucking months. Fuck Fort Hood. Fuck that place.
Yeah.
I'd rather go back to Iraq. I'd rather go back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, Afghanistan was eons better.
Oh
than
yeah.
fucking Fort Hood.
Yo,
Eons
Afghanistan
fucking better.
is better than JRTC now. Like,
Dude,
like
Afghanistan's amazing. Like Afghanistan is such a beautiful fucking country. Like fuck, I mean fuck the people.
Wouldn't
there,
know.
but, like, the country is fucking awesome.
so I was at the whole time. The mountains around it, they were actually trying to build ski resorts. I found this out from some of the
What?
like local nationals.
Recently?
Bastard.
Yeah,
You
they were.
bath the entire time. Go fuck yourself.
So-
I,
They were trying to build ski resorts there. They actually had
Oh.
oh, thank you very much. I did work on the airfield. I was part of the chair force, night shift there as well, just sitting in a nice comfy chair.
basically,
internet
civilians
was-
in uniform is what
Yeah.
you are.
Pretty much. I was able to play PUBG on fucking Chinese servers
Oh
with
my
like
God.
142 ping.
Yeah.
But hey,
the
I was
fuck
able to
out.
play.
Get the fuck
But-
out.
They actually had Swiss investors try to set up fucking ski resorts there, so you can see. Like,
How many
some
years ago was this?
This was like in the 1980s. It was right.
Oh,
when
you're
the
talking about like
Russians-
before
You're
No,
the
yeah.
fuck
before the world got devastated over
Like,
there.
when the Soviets
But you
were
can
there.
see,
Bro.
but what's
They
crazy
really
is
went
from
off.
BAF, you can see where they like actually tried to build the actual like ski runs.
Like
they
it's all
started working
flattened
on
out a
it.
bit.
surprised me.
That's pretty cool.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, I got out to like I was in Bath for like 2 or 3
Oh,
days.
excuse me.
Before I went out to the small podunk fobs,
Mhm.
and I mean there's snow on the fucking mountaintops year
Mhm.
round. Like it is so nice out there.
And it's
Like the
thick fucking
pictures I
snow.
have from fucking Afghanistan, like I mean, by far one of the best places I've been. Slight of the fucking fuck bag goat fuckers out there. Slight of them, like it was great.
Fuck bag, go fuckers.
Minus the fucking every other day indirect fire and fucking.
Oh, dude, oh my god, like Ghazni and Fob Shank, like, dude, it's literally just a shithole. Like,
Yeah.
it's the worst shit in the world. Mm.
I had a buddy of mine while I was in. He went to Iraq and Afghanistan, and he said he would go to Afghanistan twice before he went back to Iraq. I only
Yeah.
went to Iraq,
Damn.
and I can tell you that place fucking sucks. There's nothing nice about that place. It's fucking hot. The sand is super fine. It gets everywhere. You can't keep it out of anything. Your weapon is constantly dirty. Your clothes are constantly dirty. You're hot as fuck.
You're my age too, so you were there at the beginning, right?
That's what my dad
Not the
told me the
very
same thing
beginning,
about
but I was
Iraq.
pretty close.
My dad's been to Iraq 5 times, and then he went to Syria this past year. And he said Syria is actually like the worst shit in the fucking world. He said Syria is literally by far the worst place he's ever been. And he was in for like 32 fucking years. It's like, yeah, fuck that, man. Like, no
So-
thanks.
Fun fact: when Bush got that shoe thrown at him, I landed him at the heliport, and he convoyed from there to the Glass House, which is where he had his meetings with the president and did those news conferences and stuff. And so he literally was like a quarter mile from me. And like when we saw him come off the helicopter going to that briefing, like he was all in a good mood and joking and everything. And then when he left, like you could tell he was all pissed. You could tell he was pissed off. He went straight to the fucking Black Hawk and didn't say anything to anybody.
Like I thought you were going to bed.
And it was pretty fucking funny.
That's crazy.
We didn't even know what happened. We found out on Yahoo News. That's how much they tell us when we're over there. It's not like we
What?
fucking know anything secrets. We looked up on the internet later when we got on the computer, like, oh, you got a fucking shoe thrown at him. No wonder he was all pissed off.
I'm gonna throw this out here, right? So the most time I spent in Kuwait was probably like 36 hours, right? Going into country, coming out of country. And I will say that so far out of everywhere that I've been all around. I haven't been to Iraq or Syria or anything like that. But Kuwait is the biggest fucking shithole, heat-wise, weather-wise, I have ever fucking been in. I got there on emergency leave. I was there for 12 hours from like it was 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. It was light the entire time. It was a sandstorm the entire day, and it was 130 fucking degrees with like 86% humidity. It was the worst experience of my fucking life.
Kuwait's pretty rough, but you have
Shady's the Kuwait medic,
modern-
I thought.
Yeah. 9 months in Kuwait.
The thing about Kuwait, though, certain parts of Kuwait is super fucking nice. They literally have like I can't remember the name they have for them over there. Basically, they're like slave headquarters, and it's like this ghetto that they all live in. And then they have the super rich area, and everybody over there's driving fucking Porsches and Lexus and fucking Mercedes. Like it's fucking wild how much money is in one side of town and how broke the other side of town is.
Yeah, that sounds like Fort Hood,
Sounds like what? That sounds like
Fort Hood was the
Hinesville
ghetto.
over at Fort Stewart.
That might be
Jesus.
the ghettoest place I've ever.
Sounds
been.
like Staten Island.
Yeah, fucking Rancier. Like no one warned us. No one warned us about that shit. No one warned us about Fort Hood, and me and my wife got married in between my AIT and like me going to Hood, and so we went out there like last second together. Like we had no fucking plans. She wasn't even on my orders, so like we had to find a house like that so that I didn't get slammed into the barracks. So we just took the first fucking apartment that came off, which is like right at the outside of East Rancier in a fourplex. Oh my fucking god, dude! There were shootings there so fucking often.
Damn.
When I
Hell
knew,
no.
I knew this place was gonna be rough. Whenever I walked on post, and they had soldiers on post with like one of their pant legs like hiked up to show that they were in a gang, and nobody was correcting them. Like they were just like, where the fuck am I right now? It's not supposed to happen.
yeah, it was that was a fucking experience. Honestly, I loved the area kind of like I hated the immediate area, but like Austin, San Antonio, Galveston, like all of it. Well, Austin was 2 hours, San
I got you
Antonio's
all.
3 hours, Galveston's 5 hours, but all three of those places are fucking amazing. Like traveling outside was great.
I don't know if it's still there,
I miss
Playing that
Phoenix.
area.
but Sonny's strip club was the
No,
first place
she-
I've ever had a strip
All the
club.
strip clubs around military posts.
I think it's Ponies.
Fucking prime.
Ready to work from
She literally said, "For $100, I'll take you to the back room and give you a BJ."
That sounds like down the street.
I was like, "I'm good."
Hey, that sounds like you're in
I'm
Chicago.
actually good.
Not that I would know.
Fucking lie.
Not that I
We
would
know
know.
exactly what you said.
We know what you did.
I'm like that.
Here's 120.
Make it extra nice.
Hey, baby, I got 150
I didn't do
if
anything.
you swallow
I was
it.
like, I'm just here to look at nipples. I appreciate the offer. You have a good night.
Is that an herba mate?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. So I was married
No, this is
like
beer.
as I got out there, so I never went to strip clubs until one of my brothers were getting married.
Hey,
What is that? That the fucking new
There's that
White Claw
lemonade
bullshit?
Truly.
Wait,
That's
look,
so
he's
gay.
running.
Ooh.
Truly?
Not sponsored. Oh wait.
I don't
No,
give a
not sponsored.
No, you gotta drink the Bud Light Platinum like Shady fucking wants me to try.
Fucking trash, dude.
Oh,
He's
that's
tried to get
what-
me to drink
he's
them
got
so many
Truly
times. Hey, have you tried these lemonade ones yet?
That one's the best one.
Have you tried these lemonade ones yet?
What are
I
they?
have not tried that.
Hard
They
lemonades?
are fucking dank, dude.
Very good.
What is it, just hard lemonades and shit?
That's why I have them. They were keto.
I don't think there's anything keto about alcohol, but sure, bud. Sure.
Vodka is
Hey,
straight
where you
whiskey
going?
is keto.
Come here. Hang out with
Was
us.
that Crown?
Well,
Yeah,
I know.
that's what I'm drinking right now.
I just finished my Kirkland's Best vodka. So now I'm
Kirkland's Best. They make a vodka?
Well, actually, you probably can't know where you're at, but it's called Crow. Hold on, let me get the name before I lie to you.
He said, hold on.
looking around your desk to see if you still have the bottle from the other night.
No, but it's
I got
not
the
that
bottle in the
bottle.
other room. but-
That's what's hidden all behind the PDHM thing. All his liquor.
I like how he can just run to his kitchen. You have to like run downstairs and then come back up.
I know.
My
That's
kitchen's,
not my
so
kitchen.
annoying.
That's my office.
Mine's
See his
right there.
office.
my
This
kitchen's
tech
literally
my
right
office.
outside the
That's a
door.
craft
So
room.
don't even.
Are you kidding
And
me? You
I have a fridge in my
infiltrated.
craft room.
Yeah, I did.
And I have a
infiltrate.
fridge in my
Saying crack
kitchen.
room?
Craft.
Oh,
It's
okay.
my wife. She does painting and stuff in there. I'll show you one of the paintings.
My
she was
woman
working
is
on.
painting
Hold on.
here.
I thought you were saying.
I want to see.
My girl does the same shit in
Now
here.
that he's gone, I definitely thought he was saying crack room. I'm like, did he just like openly like acknowledge? Like he just break that fucking ice for like
Kelly,
no
come
hesitation?
You know, put her on stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
come
we're
here.
showing,
Pick her
we're
up.
showing,
Oh, it's good. She did a good job.
Yeah, it's good.
That's what
I
she.
would show you mine, but I'm too lazy.
Oh, I thought you had a baby over there and you were talking
Yes,
to the whole
that's
damn
what-
time. That's just a goddamn dog. I thought the whole time they were like, "Oh, you playing? You being so cute." No.
I would love to show you.
What?
She is extremely comfortable right now. I know she looks like she's angry.
The fucking dog.
She's happy. He's taking his hoodie off.
Yeah, the cat's in the bag.
Cat's in the bag.
I got this animal over here too.
Happy girl.
He's not nice.
I got 2 geckos right there.
He's mean.
What's up? Why?
Do I bring one out? Do I bring one out?
We were. Yeah.
Gambit, you want to come say hi to everybody on the street?
Brian, do I grab one?
Good.
He's got.
Good.
What's in there? Oh, he's about to grab one.
I'm grabbing one.
What's he
He said
grabbing?
tarantula. I think he said tarantula.
No, he's got
I'm almost
geckos.
certain.
Spider on this shit. I'm about to leave.
You awake, bud?
Where's my
Hell
head button?
Come on out.
No, no, no.
It's
Come
good
say hi.
to the screen.
Come here.
It's gonna be
Come
a
on.
snake. What does he have?
Come here.
His little-
Slippery
A rat.
snake.
My wife is
Over
wondering
here?
what you have in the cages.
That is a chinchilla.
Yeah.
And this is a Doberman pin. And this is a Doberman pincher. Come on. Come here. You want a treat?
All of our pets.
Come outside and get a treat. Come on. He's pissed off though.
Like, knocked out.
Come on.
So
Yeah.
y'all
You
come
want a pig here? Come here.
Yeah. One of our cats snores really loudly.
She was getting ready to go to bed, so our dog and our cat are chilling in here waiting for her to go to sleep.
They
So
keep looking
at
they can,
These
they can
two
go
are
in with
freaking
her.
out right now. They do not want to come out at all.
Hiding.
I almost just lost the one that I was
They've
just
seen
holding.
Luna though.
I don't know if they seen Luna. You want to grab her real quick?
I like how he's got the dog. He said that the dog's not happy, and then he's got the cage open for it, and now he's opening
Well,
that
no,
cage
he's just
too.
opened the cage.
I know.
I know, but he's like got them both open, and he's like, the dog's not happy right now.
We have a cat.
Look at that fucking thing. Oh my god.
He's so mad. Oh my god, it's a chinchilla!
You're not as cool as
Yeah, you're not as cool as a
that one
chinchilla,
right
okay?
there. No, you're-
He's
She's burying her
Go
head.
back to your bags now. There you go.
Gypsy.
Go back to your bags.
Come here.
That's so cool. I haven't seen one of those in like years. Look at how cute it is.
they have similar coloring. That's wild.
Huh?
Luna and the chinchilla.
Good. She's just nuts. She doesn't like to be held. So
Luna's a chinchilla.
She's a chinchilla in
That's her spirit
disguise.
animal.
that's your spirit animal.
Chinchilla.
And then you want to come out too, or you gonna stay in there?
No, it's my cat's spirit animal.
You don't want to come out, Gambit?
I was gonna say. It's like,
Come on, buddy. Come say hi.
Go back up. Look at her.
No. Come on.
Callie?
She wants to get back up
You want a
here.
bone? Come on, I'll give you a bone.
Y'all will never see my dogs because my dogs would swallow. Like they'd probably break my laptop. They're way too big. We
my
have
dogs
an-
are just fat and lazy and asleep in our bed right now.
Mine's fat, lazy, and asleep. So
Ours are way too energetic. We have an Alaskan Malamute and with a German Shepherd mix,
Oh, I like
and then
the
a
Malamute.
Dalmatian.
Oh my god, that's a lot of dogs.
I like Malamute. I do not like.
He takes up the whole bed by himself. And
Yeah.
when you're trying to pet him, he's just like all over everything.
Yeah, like if I put him up on his 2 feet, he's taller than me, and I'm 6 foot
I
tall.
think,
So
I think dogs have an
Wow.
innate ability
Not
to take
you,
up all
Kalia.
of the bed.
Sorry.
Because I
they
have,
really do.
Take up the whole
like, I
entire
have a
bed.
king size bed. It's literally me, my wife, and our 3 dogs, and each one of my dogs is like 15 to 20 pounds.
He's being a moody bitch. He won't come out.
There's times where I've slept with one leg off the bed because I did not have enough
Come
room on my bed.
I got more.
Oh yeah, our one dog.
Hmm.
I mean, granted, our dogs weigh
No.
like an average of like 80 to 90 pounds. But
You want more? Come on out, buddy. You don't want to come say hi to everybody? Then whatever.
But
I wonder if I can show you
Merlin will
this.
stretch the entire bed, and we have a king size also.
I don't know if this will come through on the
Jesus.
camera. Or
And
not.
inside of there, if you didn't hear me before, is a 90-pound Doberman pincher. So,
A 90-pound what?
Doberman.
Venus.
Oh,
Doberman.
And he does not want to come out right now. I'm not going to push the issue.
Hey, it ain't about a pit bull. She may be overweight, but it's fine.
No, he's not overweight at 90 pounds. He's at a healthy 90 pounds.
No, I
don't
know.
want-
I'm
I
saying
don't
my
want
pit
to
bull's
do
20
that.
pounds overweight.
That's a lot.
She's thick.
Now I got fucking hair all over me.
know if this will come through on the camera or not.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does.
That's later.
Yeah.
It does.
My three little fatties, Dixie, Leia, and Freya.
That's
A lot
cute.
of estrogen in this fucking house.
Freya.
Then the only testosterone I have is a man killer. So
Yeah, see, I have two sons.
yeah, I have a 10-year-old daughter and Amanda who's sleeping upstairs, and I've been stuck in the house with both of them, nonstop, all the time. No work for anybody.
Yep.
No school.
Two daughters.
Oh.
Just
Oh yeah.
The no school is killer right now, huh?
Yeah, we were just talking about
I had my first freak out where I had to pull my truck over because I was afraid of being able to drive, because she came home from her mom's and she's just like, my ankle hurts, my wrist hurts, I'm so bored. I'm just like, I will fucking kill you right now and I will leave you on the side of the road. I had to pull over, dude. I was flipping the fuck out. Flipping
now
out.
that we got that on stream.
Yeah. I'm not afraid to say it.
It's over.
I'm not afraid to say it.
Is there any feedback on my mic right now? Like,
No, you're alright.
You're good.
No.
Why, you got
Okay.
just
Because
the
I told you, I promise.
speaker going?
No, we just
Yeah,
changed.
trust me, they bitched me out for like a solid 5 minutes when I first got in.
That's because
Okay.
he came in yelling like a fucking crazy person.
Well, it's because I didn't fucking mean to come in.
Oh well.
I like
It happens.
Baby.
How old are your kids?
I have a 6 and 2.
Like they're
Um,
6'2".
Boys though?
Yeah, they're 6 foot 2.
That's gonna be, I don't know. I don't know what that's like. I'm a boy, but I forget completely what being a young boy is like now because I have a little fucking girl.
I love it.
And and now I'm all a big emotional squishy thing that'll bounce your head off a brick wall if I need to. But it's weird.
Yeah, my 6-year-old punched me in the face earlier.
Really? See, my daughter's
He was mad.
my daughter just cooks breakfast and shit now.
I
I
would have.
actually did.
I would've.
Nice.
Just a
I
little
didn't punch
jab.
him, but obviously,
enough.
I,
Just enough for her to
I
fall
did give him a
over.
little bit of
Fall
a
over.
shock
I
factor.
want to.
Just
I
kinda
wanna
scare him a
just
little bit, just-
give her a little
Yeah.
little jab to the
I
nostrils.
just tapped him. Because it's more than enough.
You.
I
Oh
wish.
yeah, like he turned around and just decked my
No, I
ass.
just tapped him.
That'd be you.
Or is it another kind of
Came around.
Kano?
Yeah, he decked me right in the fucking face. I was like, oh, okay. Like, I mean, honestly, I should have seen it coming because he was like, I'm gonna punch you in the face, and I was like, ha, 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 okay. And then he fucking did it. I was like, oh, okay.
All right. I think I'd rather deal with the complaining than the punching in the face.
I like
Nah.
animals because they don't hit back.
He took the mic.
He does.
Playing until you get punched in the mouth.
Pretty much, yeah. Of course, then my wife puts the fear of God in him. She's like, "You're lucky he didn't hit you back." It's like, "Oh yeah, because I'm just gonna rear back and deck the fuck out of my
I'm not gonna lie.
6-year-old."
One day.
As
One
a
day.
kid growing up, I always wanted to be disciplined by my dad because my dad would get angry, but he would keep like his cool. Like he was within control. My mom would lose her shit, and you can tell that there is a fire burning there, a rage that you don't want any part of because you don't know when she will stop. So
Oh god.
I'll take the ass whooping from my dad. Just keep mom away from me. I
Yep.
know I fucked up. I'm really, really sorry. I apologize immediately.
What, you too? That's how you feel.
That's what my mom. My mom was the same way.
Yeah.
You can
Sweetest
talk.
woman alive. What?
Your
All right,
mom
you
is.
guys. Hey, we're gonna head off to bed, okay?
Good night.
Brother.
You kids.
Good night. I will talk to you guys soon.
Hell
It was
yeah.
good seeing you guys.
Like,
Nah,
Oh, look at the ears. The ears will get you.
He tried to eat Richard. Literally. Tried to eat Rich, where Rich had to go upstairs and hide.
Rich is a thick man.
He wasn't as thick back then.
Now he's
All right, you guys. We'll talk to y'all later.
Nighty night.
Good night, brother.
Thank you for blessing us with your presence.
I'm sure you're talking to my wife, but thanks for making it act like
No.
it was both of us.
No, it's you, baby. I want you.
Pretend you're included.
Hey.
I like her, but I really like you.
The fact
When she goes to bed, me and you hang in a private chat.
Hey, baby. We're already in a private chat.
we know that you can mute your mic.
That's against terms of service. We can't do that on this.
Yeah, y'all have a good night.
Jesus.
Good night.